What is up, fam? My name is Shap, and welcome to another episode of Scrap Mechanic. So I've been working on a few things off camera. I had a bunch of episodes recorded, and it's just, I don't know, something about this new mic is being a little screwy with my computer, but I'm figuring it out. And so we've got a couple things to look at today, I guess. And I don't know, where do we want to start, fam? Get rid of this. I guess we'll start over here. We'll come back to that. So, if you saw the last episode, we were working on a garage. This is a little smaller than I would have liked, just for the way the door is, and we separated the garage from what could be a workshop or a living area. And I'll just show you this right here real quick. This is our semi-decorated power room with excess switches and controls. So this controller controls the garage door with a switch right on the other side of the wall. And this controller goes to the switch for that door into the garage, and then this one obviously for the door for this room. So we will close that. And you see we have this open, and then we'll press on this, and the garage door should open up, and boom. Look at that. Oh, and you know what we're gonna do real quick, just to make it look a little bit more seamless. We're just gonna Okay, really? This is why we can't have nice things. Okay. And that, actually, we might even be able to get away. Let's see if we can get away with doing this. Just trying to hide the mechanics as best as I can. But if you look at the previous video, you'll see how the mechanics for this operates. And if you guys have any suggestions or things you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments section. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. It definitely helps out. And, if you guys aren't having fun, then, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, supposedly. That's what they tell me. So, I guess, this video would be a little short since I'm not really building anything this time around, so I can show you a couple of things. You'll see over here we've got like one of those airport stair, I forget what they're called, and we're using a pallet as a gate. So what we'll do is we'll use this, and we'll go over to this little contraption right over here. Come on. This thing is a little touchy, excuse me. Ooh, that was attractive. Alright, so we will press the 1 key, and that will open up our gate. And we will hop off. And we will hop on to this little thing right here. Oh man, it would really help if I remembered what everything was connected to. So 1 goes to that control box. And 2 goes to nothing. 3 goes to nothing. And 4 goes to that control box. That doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm missing something. What are we missing? Do we have just 2 extra controls here? 1. Okay, no, so 2 goes to... Oh no, that's 4. I don't know. We'll play around with it. I built this on the fly, I think 2 days ago now, just because I was curious to see what we could do. I did have wheels on this, but I just couldn't decide what I liked. So there is an engine in this. You can't really see it. It is hidden right in that yellow caution tape box right below us. So if we hit, I think 2? Nope. Okay. Well, if we hit 1, you can see we are on a scissor lift. And the way I have this set up is it's 2 separate controllers, or actually I think it's only one controller controlling both arms. And then we press 1 again, we go down. 3 does not do anything. 2 does not do anything. And 4 opens our engine compartment so we can see what's going on, and once we put it back on some wheels, we can play around with the speed controls. And that seems like it'd be a little fast. I mean, if I wanted to make this a little bit more realistic, I would be putting the wheels so they're flush with the base and kind of go into it. And I think the wheels turn in the back, if I remember correctly. But I mean, this will be really helpful if we want to build some more stuff out here on this our little garage, which at the moment would not be able to fit either of these vehicles. But we can always expand and make a bigger garage door. This door over here was more of just a test of concept, or proof of concept. So we will close that, and we'll close this because logging out of the game. Oh, I hope it closed properly. Okay, it did. So what I ended up doing with this to make it a little more flush and not get stuck is I forced it to guide. So it never leaves, and I'll go back in and I'll open it again real quick for you. But it never leaves contact with those side walls. So, and it ends up being flush with here, but if we watch, it's going to rotate, I believe, 30 degrees and then just go up. And it always stays in contact with this wall right here. At least it should. Uh-oh. Did I goof? Let's, I wonder why I didn't have anything here. Okay, that's the wrong wall. Let's put this here and see if I just broke it or not. Oh, I did. Okay. So that is why we we didn't have that there. Oh, buddy. Okay, so we'll just do this, this, this. Okay, and that should work again. I mean, the main problem I was having was this side right here was getting stuck. That didn't sound particularly good. Okay, well, we'll put you there. Let's try that again. So that was weird. And it works pretty well. At least I like to think it does. And then we will close it again. Alright, I don't know why it's doing that now, fam. But, you know, the beauties of video recording is things go right off camera, and things go wrong when you're trying to, do your thing. The last thing I'm going to show you is this rudimentary train system. We've got a little power thing. I originally had like rotating lights up top. And this just gives us options if we want to do things. This bottom controller controls the door. And, you know, electrical area, do not enter kind of stuff. So we'll just take this out for a spin real quick. I haven't completed it yet, obviously, and I'm thinking about just completely redesigning this. Alright, and we will get onto our turntable here. That's perfect. And we'll turn. So as you'll see, these will come up. So we're protected. Those go down. And we'll... Come on. Come on, baby. You can do it. Woo. Going a little fast. Alright. And here we are again. At the last one. And I haven't set this one up fully yet. And again, the back ones will go up. That way we are secured within the... Oh, that's a new one. Well, that was bound to happen eventually. I wonder if this thing is moving too fast. Yeah, it should be fine. Should not have done that. I don't know why I did that. Oh man, what is that, Murphy's Law? If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. Alright, so we'll line you back up. Did I do that correctly? Nope, it is facing the wrong way. Yes, I know. So what we need to do is put her over here. And this is why we have all this little ground area we can work with. And... that looks right, doesn't it? No. Well, we'll see what happens. Ha! Okay. Boom. And that should... It's not perfect, but it should adjust itself properly. So I still have to play around with this a little bit, and ideally I'd like to eventually turn this into more of a monorail system. That way, because of the unevenness of this, if I were to turn this 180 degrees or this other one 180 degrees to turn the vehicle, to turn the train at this point completely in 180, it does not line up. So we will work on that. And if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. If you haven't, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. And I will see you next time. Have a good one, fam.